Alright, it said midnight, so we'll meditate till midnight. And here he comes. Master Mirror. That theme song, chat. He's whistling his own theme song, dude.
I knew you'd come.
You a soothsayer?
It matters little who I am. Your escape, I made it possible. Previously, Yennefer, you found her thanks to me, so you feel you owe me.
I mean, technically, she found me, dude.
You gave me. Pretty effective reminder.
That is its purpose. Incidentally, I find it quite funny how even the most rotten scoundrels have this inner compunction to repay debts of gratitude. Humans, elves, dwarves, all races. You really must explain that to me one day. As for the here and now, tell me, how'd you manage with your theories?
You didn't help me, Storm did. I was counting on more conventional help. You summon the Storm, you a mage. Let's do that one.
Thanks for your help, really. But you could have chosen more conventional means. Given me the key to my cell, for instance.
Oh my, far too simple. I dislike simple solutions. Do you like them?
Doubt we're here to talk about my preferences.
True. I'd much rather tell you about an individual of interest to us both. It's about a man, worse than most. A vulgar, despicable man with a heart of stone. A man who refuses to pay his debts.
Really think this'll interest me? Any reason why?
He's wronged you as well. His name is Olgierd von Everec.
What Olgierd dude to get on your shit list? How do you know he wronged me? I don't have a thing against Olgierd. How do you know he wronged me?
How do you know we'd met, and that I'm not exactly thrilled with him now?
Please, Geralt. I knew the Ophiri had captured you. Was I not to know how this had come to pass?
That's a great point.
Olgierd von Everec did willfully and maliciously conspire to cause you to kill a man who might have been cured. Had I not intervened, you would have lost your head for this.
I mean, that is true.
Do you know why he did it? Because he's a degenerate monster in human flesh who feeds on the pain and suffering of others.
Well, you clearly don't like him. What did he do to you?
He and I made a pact. A pact under which I called on my many talents and associates to give him what he desired. And now the time's come to pay. Yet, he shirks his obligation.
Need me to collect a debt? I'm not some hired muscle.
Muscle is not what this requires. It needs a soul intelligent and clever. An individual who fears no dare. Someone like you.
Well, I mean, with all that flattery, how can I say no?
Pure flattery, that.
Of course it is. After all, I am a traveling merchant. But make no mistake, I've many interesting wares on offer.
Wares like?
Surfeit. Abundance for the body and soul. You will lack neither food nor drink. As a witcher, you might desire weapons supreme. I can offer you those you dreamt of.
How about you just get rid of the tattoo on my face?
Agile as never before. Your mind faster than lightning. Romantic prowess to charm all womankind. But above all, I offer a great, true adventure. An experience like no other. The fate of only the chosen few.
Sure sounds generous. And all that for my help with one small matter. Won't want anything else from me?
Just one. Honesty.
What have you done for Olgierd?
What did you do for Olgierd? Break him out of a cell too?
In some sense, yes. I remember that day quite well. There was a light drizzle, yet the cold tore right through you. Olgierd appeared at the break of dawn, gaunt as a rail, his shirt moth-eaten, seemed to have naught but the sword at his side. It quite pained me to look at him. He asked for help, and help I gave. Made him a rich man, successful, esteemed. He is who he is today, thanks only to me.
Okay.
Afterwards, he turned his back, shunned me. Sends me off when I dare ask for payment. Even sicked his hounds on me once. He's thus left me no option but to invoke the terms of our pact. And that is where you come in.
Okay. What is his debt?
How much does he owe you?
Gentlemen don't discuss coin.
Need to know the details if you want me to get my hands dirty. How much? 1,000,000 crowns? 2 million?
I'm no usurer to lend coin for interest. No. What Olgierd owes me is far more personal.
Yeah, it's
than
like his
shiny
soul
things
or
like
something
clink.
there, chat.
As much as I regret it, I can say no more. I must respect his privacy.
Okay, wait, what do I need to do?
What about you? Call yourself a man of many talents? Can't you take care of this?
Therein lies the catch. Our pact states that before I can collect my due, I must yet fulfill 3 wishes for Von Everec. But I cannot fulfill them myself directly, making use instead of a... how shall I put it? A proxy.
So what you need's a sucker.
Yep.
What I need is an ally. And something tells me I shall find none better than you.
What do you expect me to do?
To start with, join me in paying Von Everec a visit. Then, well, then we shall improvise. I believe, however, that all will end well. And once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared.
Right. Specifics now. Thought Olgierd had 3 wishes, requests, whatever.
He does. He may ask 3 things of us, yet we won't know what they are until we see him.
I don't like it.
All seems a little shady. Your help, your pact with Olgierd, his 3 requests.
Think it over. I agree you've no a priori reason to trust me, but, as it happens, I was in the right place at the right time to help you. And it's also the case that the same man has wronged us both. To my mind, those are reasons to work together.
To my mind, not so much.
Come with me to see Olgierd. You shall see he's a vile, dishonorable man who treats the lives of all folk like playthings, as he treated yours when he sent you to find the Frog Prince.
All right.
Fine. I'll go see Olgierd with you, but no promises.
That is all I ask.
Now remove the damn mark.
Naturally. Just as soon as you complete your task. Go. You will not regret it. We shall meet there. I've a matter to attend to along the way.
Another debt to collect?
Perhaps.
His documents are getting all wet in that pouch there, dudes. Hope there wasn't anything important written on there. Roach, come here.
Run, Roach.
All right, off we go back to see Ulrich von Emmerich. Or Olgierd. I always call him Ulrich. Olgierd. What kind of pathway is this? Beachside path? Weird. I believe they added like wild boars into this game. I'm kind of excited to see one of those. Random pigs. Wine Spring Grange. New marker. Feels good. Okay, Roach, what are you doing? Roach, you were doing so good there, horsey. That you just got to be crazy and stop. Oh, it wants me to turn down this path? Okay. I'm going to just assume it knows what it's doing, all right? Riding through the bush, as the Aussies would call it. Hey, Birdlaw, how you doing, man? Hey, you want to hear something hilarious? So yesterday I had 6 average viewers, and today I still don't have transcoding. So you know what? All that stuff I told you yesterday about videos, I have no idea if that's actually true. Apparently, I could not tell you.
Hey, friends.
Hey, man, thanks for the host, dude. I appreciate that, man. How you doing today? You happy it's Friday?
Well, look who's here. The Witcher with the fists of steel. What's new?
Hey, your house is on fire, dude.
You got some kind of a fiery pox?
Could say so. Manor's burning. You noticed?
That? All right. You know how it is. Feast drags on with plenty of dancing, merrymaking, rough play. We got a bit carried away, truth be told.
Your house is on fire, dude.
Where's Olgierd?
Damned if I know. Must be somewhere hereabouts. No! Please! I beg you! Shut your trap! Let me go!
Just beheading somebody? So your house is just burning down and you're just beheading some guy. Dude, that sounds great, man. I hope you found an awesome one. You're doing like real adult things, man. Having kids, buying houses.
One of yous!
It's awesome, dude.
But not no more, you ain't.
What's he
I'm
guilty
glad to hear
of?
it, man.
What the fuck's it to you?
Yeah, the
You're
house,
concerned
yeah,
with it.
not on fire or been on fire. It's good. Let's see. Yeah, we're not gonna like kill this guy, are we? I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Playing The
Nerves
Witcher,
a
having a
little
great
raw.
day.
Why?
You deaf! Get the fuck out of here, freak!
All I want is to know what exactly is going on here.
Well, you're not gonna know. Sod off.
And that's not good
I'll
enough for me,
leave
dude.
As soon as you tell me.
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse?
I mean, just tell me.
Atman said to kill him!
Got your answer. Happy? Now piss off. We've work to do.
I mean, that's not good enough. No need to be edgy. Let him go or face my wrath.
No, you don't. Let him go.
Oh, this is bloody rich. Can't plough and believe me ears. You switch your brains with your cock or something. Get your mutant witcher ass out of here.
Or
I'll kill you!
go ahead. Try.
Whoa, what the bloody hell's this? Geralt, have you decided to play defender of the downtrodden?
I've always been defender of the
More like
downtrodden.
Gutter of sons of bitches.
Long as I'm here, you'll gut no one.
Uh-huh.
That a challenge?
Why not? I've not fought a Witcher before. Defeat me and I shall let him go. Stand aside.
Alright, I gotta defend this guy's honor. Growing out of the current house, owned it for 4 years come April. Yeah, dude, new kid will do that to you. A new baby will do that to you. You got a daughter
Would you
running
wait,
around.
sir?
Need a bigger
The
place.
dribble to subside.
Makes no difference to me.
Just the same. Stunt and fight.
Yeah, I don't care if it's raining. Let's go, bro.
Let the music play on.
Well, I did not expect that, chat. Started crawling? Dude, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. She's mobile. What, he doesn't like get affected by signs? Is that what's happening? Dude, this dude's a god. Geralt, your range leaves a lot to be desired, friend. Okay, let's try to let's Yurden maybe? Okay, I gotta stop trying Yurden so I don't die. Dude's insane. You have to watch your kid now, I know, dude. Yep. To watch where she goes. Stairs. Dude, he just threw sand in my eyes. That's some messed up stuff. All right, Quinitives. I can't trap this guy worth nothing. Oh, we have to use Hangman's Venom here. I also need to stop rolling and just do a dodge. So I can dodge and then hit him.
Not too late to surrender.
Jeez. Need to heal a little bit here. Dude, you too, man. You have a great weekend yourself. Good luck house hunting. Hope you find something fantastic, man. Come on, old Geared. Come on, dude. Come get it. Come get it, bro. Jeez. Oh my God! Almost got him, dudes. Got him, dudes. Woo! He's a madman. Okay, I chopped his head off.
Well struck, Witcher. You win. But perhaps you'd care to tell me why you meddled in a matter not yours.
Wanted to prevent further bloodshed.
Well, well. The Witcher with the heart of gold. Unsavoury as it seems, there is a silver lining. At least you now know I don't easily lose my head. Release him.
Getting off cheap, mate.
I mean, what did he do? Like, we still never figured that out.
really necessary, that whole show?
Ah, show? Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive. Dare say you know what I mean. Judging by the mark on your face.
Recognize this mark?
Know what this is?
I cannot be certain, but I've my suspicions. That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
Yeah, you would know. So you're immortal, huh?
You're immortal?
Depends on your understanding of the term. Indeed, I cannot be killed. But it's not at all what folk imagine. Not dying does not mean eternally living your life to the full.
So it's a curse?
A curse? No, wouldn't call it that. I'll put it this way. You must be careful what you wish for, lest your wish be granted. For there are consequences.
Not sure I follow.
You know very little can hurt you. So you take wild risks. Chase extreme sensations. There comes a point you've done it all. It all seems boring and monotonous. The trick's to plough through that moment. Go further. Reach beyond what's known as possible.
You're a weird
Killed
dude.
the beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. You're also welcome to take what you wish from the manor house. If anything's left uncharred, that is. Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open, and it turned into a man. You know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into this elsewise.
Gaunter or Dim? Come to cast aspersions?
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must...
Grant you 3 requests, by proxy. I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
That true? You know the Toad was a cursed prince?
He didn't just know.
Would you let
He
him
wrote about
answer,
the curse
bro?
himself. Did he not mention that bit? Well then, allow me to tell it. Quite the gripping story. Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the Crown Prince of Ophir. Olgierd grew to hate the poor sot. At first, he wished to kill him. Then decided this would be too simple. So, instead, he condemned the prince to a base life in a toad's bloated corpus.
It's lovely.
Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to end it. By your hand.
Remind me, O Dim. Who is to fulfill my last 3 requests?
My assistant, Geralt.
Then be gone. I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must.
Uh-huh.
Come,
Where to?
the stables. My men are preparing to depart.
Can we just get the 3 wishes and, you know? Your 3 requests, what are they? You turn the prince into a toad? I want to know.
What he said about the prince. That true? You turn him into a toad?
Perhaps. Or perhaps the Ephiri Dauphin ate something that disagreed with him. You never know with their
Okay,
cuisine.
so he definitely did
Never
it.
heard of food that turns men into monsters.
You ever had Taco Bell,
Perhaps
Geralt?
it was something he drank. I cast the curse. Revenge for a deep disappointment. I was another man then. Let rage get the better of me and hollered the words without ever thinking they could possibly come true.
So you knowingly put me in danger.
Could have told me the truth about the toad. Having a bit of fun at my expense.
I simply wanted the beast dead. I could not know you would respond to the notice. Pure coincidence. Yeah, I must admit, when you, a witcher, answered the call, I thought it right. It's what you lot are trained to do.
Might have been able to lift the curse.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Then again, why bother?
He was a human being.
That bloody Ethereal mutt was no human. His kind does not deserve to live.
That's kind of racist, dude. I feel like he does, all right? What do you want?
Guess I gotta pop the question directly. What do I need to do for you?
Let me think. We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Borsodi.
Okay.
His house?
So surprised. But why? I must live somewhere, mustn't I? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse? Out of my sight, wretch! Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw?
Aye. Vladimir.
My brother. There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old. But his mount always looked fit for a parade.
How do you have a dirty horse at a rainstorm, guys?
Vladimir at feasting, carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating less of late. You must find him and show him the time of his life. My second request.
Fine.
All right.
Seems easy enough. And the third?
Complete those two. Then we shall speak of the third.
All right, where will I find you?
Once I'm done with those two, where will I find you?
I cannot know, as my band has planned some diversions. But let us say at the Alchemy Inn, in Oxenfurt.
Fine. See you there.
Okay. So we gotta take his brother out to party, and we gotta buy him a house. All right.
The brother shouldn't be too hard. But the house? How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Actually, the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house. The brother will be the tough bit.
How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Borsodi's house. No idea how I'm supposed to bring him that.
The only Borsodi I know of around here runs an auction house in Oxenfurt.
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in Novigrad, though it was a while past.
They must have relocated. You just might get an opportunity to ask them why.
Fine, I'll go there. Then what?
How should I know? Perhaps you'll get inspired once you're there. Oh, and take plenty of coin. I have a feeling it could come in handy.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Olgierd's brother. Why do you think he'll be tough?
I'm afraid he's dead. Has been for years.
All right, maybe not so easy.
Never agreed to necromancy.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul. An old-fashioned ritual, a blood summoning. That's what you need.
That's like choosing between pestilence and the plague. Besides, I'd need the blood of the summoned.
Blood. True. Of the summoned, not necessarily. Here.
Where do you get this?
Geralt, aren't you the curious one? Assume it to be von Everett blood and get on with it.
Okay.
Where'll I find this Vladimir?
Geralt, I cannot do everything for you. Use your head.
Why not, man?
The von Everetts
Oh yeah,
are
proxy
well known
thanks.
in these parts. You must have met someone who's heard of the family. The charming redhead, for instance. The medic. You
No,
know the
any
one.
excuse to go see Shawnee, I'm totally for that, chat. Let's do it.
Guess it's high time I got to work.
A bit more enthusiasm, Witcher. You know, you just might enjoy yourself.
Yay. Can't wait. Say I need help. Where'll I find you?
I shall find you.
That's not surprising at all. Did he just disappear? Of course he did.
Good luck, Geralt.
All right. All right, we got to talk to Shawnee about the Von Everett family crypt. Okay, first things first, we're going to meditate here. I guess we'll head to Oxenfurt. Fast travel there. Don't need to ride all the way. Oh, there we go. Oxenfurt. Let's go to Oxenfurt Harbor, I suppose? Or the Western Gate? Western Gate's probably closest. Let's do that. Like how it tells you how to fast travel during your screens for fast traveling. It's perfect. It's perfect. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Whether you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, I do appreciate it. As I stretch. And thank you guys for all the support you've given me. If you're new here, I'm zswiggs, variety streamer. Love a follow or subscribe to the channel. It does help a lot, and it's totally free, and I would appreciate it greatly.
It's hard to believe.
Okay, so how many things do I have? I have 7 available points, chat. And what's this down here? What's this one? Your current adrenaline sounds can be cast using adrenaline points. See, I feel like I could get rid of this one now. Firestream. Quinn. Ard. What's an alchemy, though? When consumed, mutagen decoction increases maximum vitality for 200 during decoction's effective duration. Increases, that's for bombs. Don't really care about bombs. Oil applied to blade gives 3% chance to poison the target on each hit. That's 5% protection against attacks from the monster type the oil targets. Each potion dose imbibes 5% of maximum vitality. Increases bonus from mutagen placed in slot by 10%. Because, see, I think I have so much stuff now. Like, so much toxicity level that I could get rid of Gourmet and just pop decoctions. Because a Troll decoction will allow me to do the exact same thing as Gourmet, and I should still have a ton of toxicity left. Crossbow. Damage received while dodging is reduced by 20%. When Tide reaches the adrenaline points, will be immediately considered to restore it. The amount is restored is based on the number of adrenaline points. If no adrenaline with small portion of vitality will be restored. So that keeps me from dying, you know? Instantly gain 1 adrenaline point while entering combat. That might be worth getting. Can I just get that? Because as we do get Whirl, like... I'm gonna put it here. And then I'm gonna put this up here. Yeah, I think that's better. Because now, in theory, I should be able to go here. Okay. And pop. Let's see here. Troll decoction. Okay, werewolf I want. Because that makes running, sprinting, and jumping outside combat does not use stamina. So let's just take it. And then troll. Damage don't increases vitality. Wider hag, wyvern. Pops, Foglet, Earth, Cockatrice, Grave Hag, Night Wraith, Troll. Yeah, regenerates vitality during and outside of combat. So I can put that on. And now I'm at 50% toxicity. But, like, these things last forever. Potions now heal instead of doing damage. Where's my White Rafford's decoction? I'll put that one in there. There it is. We'll put this one in where water is right now, because we no longer need water. So that's perfect. We don't have anything for alchemy right now. We're probably low on white gold again. As we always are. Yeah.
Such a nice old gran. Has she got a black cat? She has. Dried herbs? Plenty.
Let's get a haircut while we're here too, chat. We need one. Haven't gotten our beard shaved in a long time.
Great. Got a razor and shears?
Make me look decent. Style my beard. Clean shaven. Much better.
So long.
Much better. Look like a more acceptable Witcher now, especially when I go see Shawnee here. Hope her grandma's not here. There's just always people dying, isn't there? Shawnee is always helping people. Just what she does.
I've tested the slime samples. I believe I'll be able to brew an antidote.
There's a tree in your house, Shawnee.
A pox in an army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe. Your service will be recognized.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
The army's not got any medal like that.
That was sarcastic, dude.
Geralt? Are you alright? What's that on your face?
Hey, how's that a way to greet a lady?
We're conducting important business. Yous can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote. Shouldn't take long.
Tasty number, that medic. Not like a scholar at all.
Scholars aren't necessarily ugly. What do scholars look like? Let's do this one.
So, think learned women are ugly as a rule?
Well, it's lucky they've brains, because they've not got beauty. Is that right, lads?
Oh, aye. Mutts, all of them.
These guys are idiots.
Things.
Oh, these guys don't have braids or beauty, dude.
But this lass is different. Exceptional.
You're a lucky bastard, Witcher. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Isn't that right? Admit it. You fancy it too, eh?
Shawnee's a beautiful woman.
It'd take a blind man to shrug and turn away.
Too true. Meantime, you witches have got especially sharp senses.
Yes, we do. Don't
Here's
forget
the medicine. It's a strong solution, so careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
I thank you. In Redania's glorious name.
Yeah, Redania, blah, 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 blah. Get out of here. No one likes you, Redania.
I serve individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental. I'd help Nilfgaardians as well, were I in a position to. Kedwenis, Edirnian, elves, dwarves, halflings, the same. Come on, Geralt. You know me.
Where have you been these past years?
Aside from the incident in the sewers, we last saw each other. Must have been in Vizima.
Yes. Yes. When it was ravaged by the Catriona.
Witcher 1, chat.
Feels
Remember
like
that?
A century ago. Where have you been? What have you been doing since?
Well, I left Vizima and returned to Oxenfurt, proceeded to finish my doctorate, and then opened a practice. Shortly thereafter, war broke out, and I was press-ganged into the Redanian Medical Corps.
Yeah, classic Radovid.
Can't complain, really. I've lived at home since the fighting subsided, resumed my practice, and simply treat the ill. Though I must always be ready, for at any time the Redanians might knock with some painfully urgent assignment.
Need your help?
Shani, I need your help this time.
I'd guess this wasn't a social call.
I mean, we can do the social
All right.
call probably too if you want.
Tell me what you need. Is it at all related to that mark on your face?
Yeah, you know, I'm self-conscious about
and
it.
You must tell me what happened in the sewers.
All right, here you go.
Where do I start? All right. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad, and this toad was actually a prince, and Ophiri wanted that.
And I'm a Kaviri Duchess.
It's the truth, uncolored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me. Man named Gonter O'Dim freed me.
Mm-hmm.
Who's this?
Mm-hmm. Don't really know. Someone powerful? Let's do that.
Could be a mage, a demon, or a djinn.
You don't know?
He's very powerful. That's all I need to know. He helped me out of a bind, and now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return. First one's to summon the ghost of his brother, then show him the time of his life.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
Not my chief concern at the moment. Gotta find his grave and summon him first, then we'll see.
But that's necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
O'Dim told me how to do it. No sorceress or necromancy involved. Gave me this concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a censer too.
No, that can be arranged. They keep one in a storehouse at the academy. I can fetch it for you.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. But I still don't like this.
Well, yeah, I don't really like it either, Shawnee. So, me either.
Neither do I, but I don't really have any options. Gotta summon that ghost.
I understand. Whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von Everek's brother.
Von Everek? In my 3rd year at Oxenfoot, we had to choose an elective. My options were Pearls of Wisdom from the Hierarchs, or Famous Redanian Dynasties.
That one sounds better.
I chose the latter.
I don't blame you.
Here it is. Von Igrid, Von Estiken, Von Everek. It says Olgierd had a brother named Vladimir. He lies in the family crypt near their manor.
I mean, that would make sense.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you. I'm off.
The crypt's described as quite a work of art. I'd love to see it. Why don't I bring the censer? We can meet at the entrance.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. I'm gonna steal all of her stuff in your channel. Oh, there was just one water. It's a huge letdown. That was a giant shelf. I was really expecting something good. All right, chat. We are going to do something fun. And by fun, I mean we're going to get armor. Treasure hunts. Wolf skill upgrade. 4 and 5 should be all we need. Swords. And it says Novigrad, so it should be right out here. So let's just run to the fast travel point. Feels so good not using stamina because of the decoctions and such. It's pretty great. Okay. So what do we got? We got one way over here. And then we got one way over here. They're both pretty close to things, so I guess it doesn't really matter. One's like out in the ocean, though. That's kind of weird. Ooh, we could also go kill this thing. I've always wanted to do that. Remember that thing that one-shot us back in the day? Like, that was like in the first, like, 15 hours of Witcher 3, we were just exploring question marks, and then that Wraith one-shot us. Remember that? Or Grave Hag or something? Something ugly over there that one-shot us. And now it's time to... I feel like it's time that we get our revenge, chat. I feel like it's time. I would ride Roach, but it appears he doesn't exist, so I'll just run. Especially so I don't have to worry about stamina disappearing anymore. Yeah, I'm like clicking the button and no Roach is showing up, so we'll just run. We'll just run there. Gonna go kill this Grave Hag. It's literally been taunting us this whole time. It's not even here anymore. Each way is more dangerous than the last. These strange men lurking outside the house watching me carrying weapons. I'm afraid they know something about our stash of valuables and are waiting for a chance to rob us or worse. I remember what you wrote earlier, that you can't abandon your post now, that they owe you back pay, that if you don't wait, the coin's gone for good. But what would you rather be, a rich widower or a poor husband? All right, well, that's depressing. There it is, chat. Aha! Barely even hurt me this time, you grave hag. Revenge taken, chat. Revenge taken. All right, we gotta swim out here anyway. Geralt, what are you doing? What is happening? What was Geralt doing right there, dude? There's a boat? I'm gonna guess it's out here at the shipwreck. That would make the most sense, right? Spoils of War, new marker. Sorry, Drowner, you're dead. Alright, you guys see a treasure chest anywhere? I imagine it's that in there, right? Doesn't that look like a chest to you guys? Oh no, there's some vines in here. Maybe I can't swim through. Yeah, there it is, Chad. Well, no Witcher swords in there. So we must have missed it somewhere. Up we go. I don't see it. We gotta go get some breath or we'll die, so. Yeah, I don't see anything. Head down again. Guess we'll check even farther down. Maybe down on the bed of the lake. Don't see anything down here. Can I be so blind, chat? Gotta get breath. Because nothing will kill you faster than just not breathing. Except fall damage. What's that magnifying glass? Is there a drowner chasing me? Excuse me, friend. Okay, there's a mark in here. Oh yeah, I would love to find the sword. I don't know where it is. I mean, obviously the sword and the treasure for this are the same thing because neither icon has disappeared, so. Oh, here we go. No way, that's not where I'm supposed to go. That tiny hole? Here we go, chat. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try to get inside this tiny little hole here. There's gotta be a different way. Like these stairs, maybe? Yeah. Nope. Nope. Don't see anything back there, so it's just got to be somewhere over here, right? Yeah, underneath the stairs? Okay, here's a real question. Yeah, okay. Got it. Now we got to get out of here. The reason I did that is so I could test if I run out of air, could I, Whew, that was close. That was really close. Okay. Swim back to shore here. Ouch. I don't really want to fight these guys, but... Roach? Let's go, dude. Put your sword away, Geralt. We got this. Just got to go find a fast travel point, all right? I'm very turned around, apparently. Let's go, Roach. There's got to be a fast travel point somewhere along this road. It's a cockatrice. Is that a griffin? All right, we kind of have to kill this griffin, right? Would you get off, Roach? Thanks. Is it like way down here? I guess the griffin doesn't want to fight? Now there's a wraith too? It's a very popular area. Alright, Wraith, if you could not... Thanks. It's weird seeing like a red bloody Wraith. That's very strange. Well, I got rid of that griffin. That's random that there was just a griffin there. Okay, Roach, yeah, I'll see you later then. God, our horse is so rude. All right, where's the nearest fast travel point? Right here. Just gonna run there. It's gonna be faster than whatever Roach is doing. He doesn't even want me to ride him, so. It's fine. It's quick. Get to look at the pretty Velen countryside as we run through. It's better anyway. See, we got to see Geralt Hawk, pro skater. Swim through this puddle. Just a random pond. All right, here we go. Way over here, dudes. Way over here. Nilfgaardian army encampment's probably the close, huh? So I guess. All the way over here to the Nilfgaardian army encampment. Bing, 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 bing. Velen music. Come here, Roach.
Move it.
Let's go, Roach. God, this is like, I've said it many times before. This is probably my least favorite thing about The Witcher 3 is when you ride Roach, it like moves your camera. No, I don't want to do this quest.
Hey, you, halt.
What?
Geralt of Rivia, correct? You were in White Orchard recently. Near Vizima.
Mm-hmm. Charming village, if you don't mind rotting corpses.
There'd have been one more if not for you. Lena. She survived, thanks to your potion.
Oh, wow, that's so cool,
Nice
actually.
to see Nilfgaardian soldiers so concerned about the fate of some simple Nordling. But kind of surprising, too.
That night, when the Griffin attacked her, she was on her way to meet me. In the woods, near the garrison.
Love knows bounds, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Love knows no bounds.
Not so. Her parents told her that if they saw her with a Nilfgaardian, they would shave her head, cut out her tongue, and banish her from their home.
That last one doesn't seem as bad in comparison.
Lena, she has not fully recovered. I took her with me when I was transferred. Thought she might get better. But no. She says nothing, recognizes no one, sleeps most of the day.
I warned Tamira. Witcher potions have powerful, usually permanent side effects. Can't do anything to help now. Maybe a mage could.
I don't know whether to thank you or curse you for not letting her die with dignity.
Trust me, choice I had to make was harder.
That's kind of cool, though, actually, to get some closure on that quest. So we did save her life, but we kind of messed her up at the same time, so... I guess, kind of a silver lining there. You get to choose whether you're happy or not about it. I mean, sleeping most of the day and being alive, that sounds like a lot of people's dreams, so... There are worse fates, like slowly dying from a griffin wound, I think. Besides, she may come back. She may be, you know, healthy one day. Yes, Roach, we know there's a tree, so you come to a dead stop. We got it. I hear stomping. What's stomping over here? Another fiend? I do not remember there being this many fiends in my first playthrough, dude. Of course, I also don't remember fiends being red, so... Fiend dung. What great loot. Bandit's notes, bandit's key. What's that, dear Papa? You're kicking us off the family plot. Your younger sons are good for nothing to deserve a mess of porridge at most. You're going to give Jofler everything, and we're to go make our own sorry way in the world? Well, we went, Papa, we went, and now we've our own plot. Sure, it might be a hillbilly sticking out of the bog, but a few trees and some rushes, no crops will take it, we don't mind. There was no room for us in the field, so now, well, I guess we'll just never touch a rake or hoe. Never again. What's that you ask, Papa? How we plan to live, I'll tell you. We've never met with much good from our fellow men, so we decided to repay the favor. Either they'll give us what we want, or we'll end like you, Papa. You and your dear Jofler with a knife between their ribs. So this dude came and killed his family? Okay. How the frick do I get in here? Oh, so this seems like a terrible place, because there's, like, no roof or anything. So.
Might want to look around some.
Yeah, Geralt, I know it's, like, in here, okay? I have a key. How do I get in there, though? Also, a fiend does seem to move in. That's probably the worst part. Probably would have died anyway, you know, because of the fiend. Yeah, I can't just art it open. It says locked, but I have a key. If I could get the X to register. There we go. And there it is. No, and here's the other plunder. Is there just a dead skeleton in here as well? Okay, that's weird. All right, so we did that one. So we have... Now we just need to get the armor for the wolf, and we're done. Treasure hunts. Wolf School upgrade 34. Gauntlets, boots, and trousers. That's... Well, I need the chest as well. No, I already have that. I already have that for some reason. Remember, Chad? I already have that in my crafting diagrams. I don't remember why I already have that in my crafting diagrams, but I definitely do. Chest armor. Yeah, master-crafted woven armor. For some reason, I already have that, so... It's totally fine. Okay, we got a fast travel to Skellige, it looks like. Okay. Roach, you over here? Come here, Roach. Got to get you across this bog. Nope, don't stop. Don't stop, Roach. Just head across the plain here to the House of Respite. Fast travel right here. We got to go to Skellige. The Skellige Isles. Alright, so there's one right there, so I guess we'll start there. That looks easy enough. Start right there. Cool. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate it. Whether you're watching on YouTube or you're watching live on Twitch, I appreciate you being here and hanging out. It's very nice of you. We're gonna upgrade our armor fully all the way, and then we'll probably do Dead Man's Party, which is a fun quest. Get to see Shawnee again, and that'll probably take a couple hours and get us to the end of the day. So that'd be my guess, but who knows, dudes? We as far as I plan on streaming at least another 4 hours here. So we'll see. We'll see how far we get into House of. I keep calling it House of Wolves. Hearts of Stone. That's the Destiny in me. It won't die, dude. I miss Varix. 3 people will understand that reference, but I miss him. He was fun. Loading. I know, I brought this upon myself because I have to go to Skellige to get my armor. Hey guys, it's me, zswiggs. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you found it interesting, informative, and most of all, entertaining. Please leave a comment, let me know what you thought, and hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. Also, come hang out with me every day over at twitch.tv/zswiggs. We're playing fun games over there. I love all of you, and thanks again for all your support.